Hey guys, it's Tom Shockley with Isaiah 61 Ministries. I'm gonna wait for just a second. I've got a testimony to tell you guys, and I'm pulling over so I can tell you guys about what just happened. I'm driving for Uber in Springfield, Missouri. And I just got a customer that pinged my phone. And so I picked him up, and it was a man and a husband and a wife, and get in the car, and of course I am how I am. And I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? You know, good day? Is it a good day? No, not really. And I said, well, thanks for being honest. And they said, well, we're from Texas, and our house is about underwater. And I said, oh man. And I was taking them to the other side of the town to a karaoke bar, and I could tell there was tension between them. And she kept saying, where are we going? Where are we going? And he said, it's a surprise. It's a surprise. About halfway there, she found out that we were going to a bar, and it reminded me of whenever me and my wife used to be in our mess, and I was a drunk and she was the codependent enabler. And I mean, this lady, she got mad. She's like, we're not going to a bar. Please, let's go back to the hotel, please. And long story short, I started talking with these people and just explaining how God had delivered me out of a whiskey bottle, and how God had healed our marriage after 3 years, how we were going to get a divorce, and God did a miracle. And I asked them if I could pray for them, and they said, yeah. And so I started praying, and they started crying, and they asked if I would just pass the bar. And I passed the bar, and I took them back to their hotel. The guy tipped me $100. I gave him my card, and I said, connect with me on Facebook. I said, sir, you don't have to tip me that. And I said, but connect with me on Facebook. And he said, no. He said, I want you to have this. I want you to have this $100. He said, you have no idea how much of a coincidence this is. And I'm like, sir, it wasn't a coincidence. I said, I'm telling you, this is how God uses me. That's why I said I'm not your normal preacher. I said, because I'm not really a pastor, but I have a pastor's heart. I'm not really an evangelist like traditionally, but I'm a biblical evangelist. I'm not really, I don't fit the mold, but this is what I do. And he said, man, you coming into our life today, it something, God's paying attention. I don't know, but this is just too weird for me. So long story short, God just used me to go pick up a couple who were probably in their 50s and were fighting, and he's been drinking, and she even said that she's a codependent enabler. And God used me to help them not go to the karaoke bar, to take them back to their hotel. I think they're going to go eat something good now. And their marriage is at least going in a better direction. They just had a divine appointment with the one true God today in my car. You could feel it in the car. It was amazing. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. That's what happens whenever you get outside the box and you look with eyes like Christ looks. That's what happens whenever you go and you're not afraid to be kind to your neighbor. That's what happens. It's what happens whenever you tell God, I'm willing to do whatever you want me to do. It's what happens when you let God be in the driver's seat. Guys, I just wanted to share that testimony with you. And from my heart, I want to thank all of you who was praying for Isaiah 61 Ministries and the Shockleys. I've got somebody trying to call me right now, another person that I'm trying to get into a crisis intervention place. So I'm going to have to hop off here. But I just want to share that testimony with you guys. Thank you so much, because those of you who's praying for us, you have a part in this too. Those of you who support us financially, those of you who send encouraging words, you have a part in this. And you probably won't ever see the reward until we get to heaven. But I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. God bless, guys. Binding of the brokenhearted. Tom Shockley.